It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Washington Wizards. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now, Washington's starting group. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Barnes out there with Duncan. And there's Bryant, and it's Unseld in at the 5, down low. And for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Stith is out there with Garland, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight. Here we go.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. To the inside. The kick out to Fox. Takes it inside. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland with the ball. Johnson, the pass to Garland. Here's Mobley. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Duncan. Outside, Kobe. Passes it to Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Now, here's Garland. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Barnes against Johnson. To the middle. Here's Allen. And he drops it in from the low post.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Garland. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Here's Fox. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Kobe dishes to Fox. Back to Kobe from past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Garland against Fox. Now Garland. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Here's Allen following the bucket by the Wizards. And they get it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Barnes looking around. And Duncan gets double teamed. Pass to Unseld. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Fox against Garland. Pass to Mobley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now, here's Fox. And there's the pass to Barnes. On the wing, Kobe, covered by Stiff. Barnes passes to Unseld, over Allen. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Fox against Garland. Duncan with the screen for Fox. Duncan at the elbow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's Garland picks one up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
No good on that one. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Smith checked in for Garland. Nice shot by Smith.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Wizards leading by 5. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. Back to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Fox from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Smith. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Brown is checked in for Jarret Allen. Bradley comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Hawkins subbed in for Stiff. Smith hits them both. 1:15 left in the first. Barnes against Bradley. Barnes passes to Unseld. Back to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Brown.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Smith outside. Mobley, a screen on Bryant. The kick out to Brown. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Cleveland, Hawkins, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look now for Cleveland. Vanderbilt comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in for Bradley. And so Hawkins drills both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Nixon, guarded by Garland. Down low, Bryant. And it's blocked by Brown. Now Cleveland moving it up. Vanderbilt the pass to Garland. Buries it down low.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Rodman with a screen on Garland. Rodman up top. With 1 on the clock. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Garland. So on the floor for Washington, Jermaine O'Neal out there with Rodman. Then it's Richmond. And it's Chenier in at the shooting guard.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Here's Nixon, guarded by Garland. Over to the wing. The Wizards working the ball around now. Stolen. Smith against O'Neal. Offensive rebound.
Wizards foul. His first team foul.
Garland looking it over. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Garland. Passes it to Vanderbilt. O'Neal comes with the double team. Kicks it out to Garland. And the clock. Good on the triple. Garland's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Out to the right wing. Chenier. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Chenier's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Garland. Pass to Smith. Rebound by the Wizards.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Screen by O'Neal. Richmond with it. Picked up by Brown. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Garland, no good. Wizards leading by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarret Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jarret Allen's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Stith is subbed in for Bradley. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Chenier the pass to Nixon. O'Neal a screen on Garland. To the paint. O'Neal misses. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. Feeds it to Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Johnson in for Smith. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 from the 4 here in the second quarter. Here's the screen from the high post. And again, Washington, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Mobley outside. Pocket 6. Kicks it to Garland. Pass to Stith. Over Barnes. That one a little long. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Kobe against Stith. And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Barnes kicks to Duncan. The kick out to Fox. Fires from 18. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Checked in for Garland. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game. Smith finds Johnson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Unseld. Defended by Allen. And the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stith against Bryant. The pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. Smith drawing the double team. Nobody near Allen. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got 7 points.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Passes to Duncan. The kick out to Fox. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 4 assists now tonight.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Mobley outside. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dishes it to Johnson. Over Barnes. It's rebounded by Unseld.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Duncan finds Bryant. Outside, Fox. Excellent D there from Allen. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to Atlanta. Pass to Stiff. Mobley is screened. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Wizards up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft defense. Play it like you mean it, man.
If only they had you out there to help them, big fella.
Huh? What'd you say?
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. The Miami Heat will go up against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Start time, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Stiff. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Here's Bryant. Oh, power move by Kobe.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Johnson outside. Pass to Mobley. Over Duncan. Mobley misses.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
And that one misses.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Allen, a screen on Bryant. The pass to Garland. 90 seconds now into the second half. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 7. Here's Unseld. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Stiff kicks to Garland. Takes the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Now here's Barnes. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. There's Garland. Washington with the rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Unseld, the pass to Barnes. Duncan with the screen on Johnson. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Kobe. And again, Washington no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
For the tie, another miss by Garland.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Unseld. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, look, he's a versatile weapon. Johnson is someone that wants to keep improving and shouldering more responsibilities on both ends of the floor.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's tied up with that one. For Washington, they've had just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture. But the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Unseld. Jarret Allen grabs the miss. 1:58 left here in the third quarter.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jarret Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Smith, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for Washington. On the wing, Barnes. 1:27 left to play in the third. Here's Unseld, and it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
And here's Garland for three. And another three for Cleveland. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Brown is checked in for Jarret Allen. Vanderbilt comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Hawkins subbed in for Garland. 1:07 left in the third quarter. And another miss by Washington. And here's Cleveland. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Smith kicks to Mobley. Hawkins against Fox. Hawkins passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to Rodman. He dishes it to Richmond. Rodman down low, covered by Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Richmond with the bucket.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here is Smith, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Hawkins. 3-pointer. That shot off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Wizards 5 right now. Rodman is out there with O'Neal. And it's Fox. Then it's Richmond. And it's Chenier in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Smith sets the pick for Garland. Inside. And it's Smith missing. Washington trailing. Here's Chenier. Rodman passes to Chenier. And Washington again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Smith kicks to Brown. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in. Brown no good on the free throw. Here's Chenier, covered by Smith.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. And Washington making a change here. Lyons checked in. Both good from the line that time. Cavaliers trailing. Stith with a screen on Kobe. Smith against Bryant. Outside Garland. Out to Smith. Shoots the three. Washington with the rebound. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Vanderbilt against Bryant. Duncan outside. Pass to Chenier. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
3 points.
Duncan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Garland with the bucket.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's Chenier. On the wing, Duncan. From down in the low post, it goes.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Let's get hyped, everyone. Here comes your pass-through hot squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Brown. Mobley comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Johnson in for Smith. Fox, he's checked in for the Wizards. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Bryant. Duncan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
He's off on the second.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Stith, the pass to Garland. Mobley inside. Duncan is there. Mobley misses. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Garland. Fox against Stith. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Duncan misses. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Stiff kicks to Garland. Mobley outside. Allen, a screen on Bryant. Here's Stiff. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Fox looking it over. Pass to Kobe. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Stiff, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Fox. Allen at the screen for Garland. To Mobley. Shoots. It's hauled in by Duncan.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The kick out to Fox. Duncan left side. There's the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dish now to Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Yes!
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. 51 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Here is Stiff. Outside Garland. No good. That would have tied it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Up again. Jarret Allen grabs the miss. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen, a screen on Barnes. Johnson finds Allen, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Washington.
And this is important for Allen's development, needing to show that he can deliver in the clutch.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2.
And if you're the other team, you're fine fouling Allen. Now, let's see if he can make them pay.
And Allen drops them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
His fourth. Team foul. At the line for the Wizards. West Unseld. 2 counts.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Johnson outside for the 3. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.